In the 3rd year after my release from prison, I met my foster brother Lu Jinghuai in the hospital. I saw the psychological department. He held his sister Lu Yuqing's favorite beauty department facial mask. Seeing my slender figure, he frowned and said, "Why didn't you say you were released early?" I looked calm and said, "You changed your phone number, but I can't reach you." He coughed lightly to conceal his embarrassment. "Since you're out, come home with me." I took a step back and said, "No, it's not very convenient." His eyes flashed with surprise. "Zhaozhao, do you still hate me?" I shook my head and didn't say anything. I have found my own biological brother. People who are insignificant cannot be said to have love or hate. I bent down to pick up the medical record book that he had knocked down on the ground, but he snatched it first. The neat 3 words autism on the cover seemed to sting him. He furrowed his brow slightly and said, "Zhaozhao, after so many years, Xiaoqing has already forgiven you, and so have I. You shouldn't let negative emotions hurt you anymore." I smiled faintly and said, I don't know." After politely and distantly saying goodbye, I limped forward. Behind him, Lu Jinghuai's eyes turned red. "Zhaozhao, is your leg injured? How else do you want to dance like this?" I was stunned for a moment, then looked down at my prosthetic limb and pulled out a smile. Long ago, I no longer felt sad about its existence. Lu Jinghuai rushed up and grabbed my wrist, lowering his voice, "You've been in jail before and hurt your leg. How can you live alone? Come home with me, I am your brother and Xiaoqing's. Even if you make mistakes, I will take care of you all equally." Before I could say my refusal, Lu Yuqing came out of the beauty department with a smile on her face. When she saw me, her smile froze on her face, but she regained it in a second. "Sister, have you come out of prison?" The deliberate sound made people around me unconsciously turn their gaze towards me. Lu Jinghuai furrowed his brows and looked at her. "Xiaoqing, please speak softly. After all, Zhaozhao is me." "It's okay," I interrupted Lu Yuqing's usual aggrieved expression. "Don't cover it up. After all, what she said is true." Lu Yuqing reached out to hold my hand, but I turned to avoid it. She still had a smile on her face and said, "Today is my birthday, and my brother is accompanying me to play water and light. It's so expensive, it costs 6 figures. My brother even made a cake for me with his own hands. Knowing that I love excitement, he also booked fireworks throughout the city." "Sister, do you have fireworks and cakes in your prison?" She suddenly covered her mouth and frowned. "Sorry, sister. What I mean is, I would like to invite my sister to my birthday party. If there are multiple people with more chopsticks, neither my brother nor I would mind." Lu Jinghuai glared at her and explained awkwardly, "Zhaozhao, my brother will also prepare these for your birthday. Today, let's go show up and say hello to everyone." I looked at them calmly and said, "No, I have an appointment, so I won't disturb you." The air fell silent for a moment, and Lu Jinghuai's voice was bitter. "Your former friends all broke up because of that incident. Now that you just came out, who can you date?" "Zhaozhao, I know you're blaming me, but no matter what, we are the closest people in this world." I smiled noncommittally. Once upon a time, we were indeed the closest people in the world. I have congenital autism and I am a monster among all the people. My mother couldn't stand pointing and running away with my brother. When my dad was at work, he entrusted me to my grandma downstairs. The children in the courtyard will throw stones at me together, betting whether I will speak out of anger. Every time Lu Jinghuai helps me drive them away and hands me a lollipop. Later, he caught his mother cheating on his uncle. At the age when he could not hide his words, he told his father about it. That night, his father killed his mother and uncle and jumped down from the top floor. On the day the welfare home came to pick him up, I held onto his hand tightly and didn't let go. He stayed at our house. That day, my dad had a new son and I had a new brother. In order for him to no longer bear the stigma of killing his parents, my father moved us to an island. On the night of the typhoon, my father was swept away by the sea to save Lu Jinghuai from drowning. Lu Jinghuai hugged me curled up in the corner and swore, "Brother will take care of you. It will make up for all the love you lack." He delivers milk in the early morning, moves bricks on the construction site during the day, delivers takeout at night, and carries my high medical expenses with both hands. Watching his bloody shoulders and cracked fingers, I gradually became sensible and developed my own hobby of dancing. The doctor said that dancing can help me open up, so Lu Jinghuai spared no effort to send me to the best dance school. One afternoon, the dance studio caught fire. When Lu Jinghuai arrived, the sky was filled with flames that burned half of it red. Someone was shouting loudly, and there was a quiet girl in the dance studio. He disregarded the obstruction and rushed inside. "I want to save my sister." The flames burned his hair until it sizzled, but he continued to charge forward without hesitation. I walked through the sea of people and saw him constantly coughing from being smoked, and he said the first sentence of his life. "Brother, Zhaozhao is fine." At that moment, Lu Jinghuai, who had never shed blood without tears, hugged me and cried with joy. "Zhaozhao, you spoke, you spoke."